breaking news alerts, top stories, and your Weather Authority forecast. You're watching Idaho's first news at noon in HD.
Well, you take a look over the Prime Bridge as we've gone throughout the course of the morning and entering into the early part of your afternoon. We saw plenty of cloud cover this morning. Many of those have pushed their way on out of here, and we're seeing a nice amount of blue sky work its way into the area, though temperatures still a bit on the cool side, going to be a bit below average as we go throughout the rest of your afternoon and throughout the rest of the work week. Despite the fact that the cold front worked its way through the area this morning, I'm actually limiting our opportunities for rain. I do think there are a couple areas that have an opportunity at seeing a little bit of rain, just not going to be as widespread as we would normally see with a cold front. Some good news in all this as we prepare to head into your Father's Day weekend. Looks like things are going to warm up once again very, very nicely. Temperature is going to be back in the low and mid 80s. Current temperatures right now as you're heading out the door for lunch. Like I said, they're just a touch on the cooler side. Most of us currently sitting in the mid and upper 60s. We are going to continue to warm up as we go throughout the rest of the day. The other thing we're going to have to worry about, though, are the wind speeds. Those are also beginning to pick up anywhere from 15 to 20 miles per hour at the lunch hour. I don't think we'll see those increase anymore. I think we're going to keep with the winds anywhere from 10 to 15, maybe even 20 miles per hour. Locally, we could see some stronger wind gusts. Temperatures are going to increase a little bit more as we go throughout the rest of your afternoon. Across the Wood River Valley, temperatures are going to be in the mid and upper 60s. Fair mix of sun and clouds. Not going to see the wind in the Wood River Valley that we're going to see across the western Magic Valley. Temperatures going to be in the low and mid 70s. Across Twin Falls County, this is also where we're going to see the breezier conditions. 10 to 20 miles per hour. We could see some stronger wind gusts, like I said, anywhere from 20 to 25 miles per hour. And then we make one last stop across the Meteorologist region. This is also where I think we stand a good opportunity at running into just a little bit of rain as we go throughout the rest of your afternoon and heading into the early part of your evening. Speaking of your evening, going to be a bit on the chilly side as you go throughout the rest of your Tuesday night. 44 degrees this evening across the Wood River Valley. Definitely going to be on the chilly side, a mix of clouds as we go throughout the rest of your evening. 48 tonight across the Magic Valley, going to allow us to start off just a touch on the chillier side as you go throughout your Tuesday night and heading into your Wednesday morning. And then 46 degrees across the Meteorologist region. Allergy levels, they're beginning to creep up. Probably a good idea to carry an extra couple tissues with you as you go about your day-to-day activities as we go throughout the next couple days. Take a look across Pacific Northwest. We're seeing a fair amount of rain. Most of that has thus avoided southern Idaho for the most part. And we're going to continue to see it push out of here as we head into the evening. Heading out the door on your Wednesday morning, we're going to see a few more clouds across the area. Futurecast attempting to hint at the idea that we could bring a little more rain into the area. Overall, Wednesday, I think we're probably going to remain on the dry side. Maybe once we get into the later afternoon and early evening, we could bring just a little bit of rain. Again, going to be very scattered. You take a look at the next 7 days, we're going to maintain the below average temperatures really all the way through the work week until we get into the weekend. Temperatures really begin to warm up by Sunday. We are back in the low and mid 80s, especially heading into the new work week. We should also see plenty of sunshine. Same case for the mountains. We're going to hold strong in the low and mid 60s until we get into the weekend. Temperatures begin to warm back up into the low and mid 70s. Courtney.
So your little grill is telling me that it is perfect grilling weather for Father's Day.
Of course. I mean, because what else do you want to do on Father's Day except grill?
Well, normally dads grill. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing for dads.
I think it is. I think every single Father's Day, my dad has been forced to grill on Father's Day. But he's the best at it. Shout out to you, Dad.
Yeah, my stepdad makes the best food. And so he smokes or he grills or anything like that on Father's Day. And we all just basically are like, hey, Dad, come cook us food.
Hey, Courtney's stepdad, my dad's 2,000 miles away, so I'm going to come hang out with you this Father's Day. Hey, I'm Jordan.
Yeah, my dad's 9 hours away.
We'll make it work.
All right. The